What's up, guys? Today we're in Scum and we're gonna do a fishing tutorial that actually teaches you how to fish. I know it's amazing, right? There must be 20 videos on how to fish in Scum, and you watch them all and know like nothing about fishing still. Alright, so we're going to talk about how to catch tuna. We're going to talk about cooking fish. We're going to talk about, is fish like a viable thing to eat if you're trying to lose weight? We're going to talk about everything fishing, where to fish, all that stuff. Inland fishing, sea fishing, all of it. You're going to be a fishing expert when you're done with this video. The floaters, you need those, one of those. The fishing rod is the most expensive thing, as you see here.
There's a storm
You can
brewing.
catch anything.
Feel it
Shut your
in me
face,
bones.
homie. You're going to feel something in your bones. You don't be quiet. You can use an improvised fishing pole that you make just out of like some nonsense, right? And it works just fine. Fishing reel doesn't matter. Fishing line, you want
Please. There's a storm
this
brewing.
one's 0.5.
I feel it in me bones.
You can feel something in your bones, alright. What you want is this treble fish hook back. Okay. Now, if you want to catch tuna, you need bowlies. Alright, but I'm about to tell you why you don't want to catch tuna. Bleak fish. Bleak fish bait is what you're gonna want. Now you watch and I'll show you. For real, the double vac is gonna work. And so you're gonna take out a double fish hook, get this in your hand, take out some line, equip, or you can drag it over, whatever. Take out a fishing floater, equip the fish. Now, once you got it in your hand with all that stuff in it, you gotta stand close enough to the water to make it work. Then you're gonna tap the left mouse button one time. If you got a controller, I don't know what to tell you. Level up. Okay, now if that does not work, then that means you are missing something. Now what am I missing? I got the bait, I got the floater, I got the did not put the reel on there yet. So now when I tap the left mouse button, it comes out. Now you don't have to throw it very far. Okay, once you throw it and you get a fish on there, when you throw it in the water and the fish bites, it'll be pretty obvious because the bobber will bob like a bob does. Not like it does when you first throw it in. Okay, it'll bob like a fish bites. And then you tap the left mouse button. Then you hold the shift button, roll the mouse wheel back towards you. If it's a big fish, that meter to the right there is gonna hit red at the top. You let it be red for just a second, and then you let go of the shift, roll that mouse wheel forward. Wait a second, hit the shift key, hold it, roll the mouse wheel back towards you, let go of the shift. Okay, this is where I get mixed up. Alright, so it's a back shift, roll it towards you, it turns red, let go of the shift, roll it away from you. The mouse wheel is what we're talking about. And then you just go back and forth with that. Press the shift again, roll it back towards you, let go of the shift, roll it away. And when it's red after you roll it towards you, hold it for a second, let it be red for a second, and then roll it away without the shift, let it sit for a second. Now, if you got a great big fish like a tuna, then you're going to have to let it be red for longer because it's going to put up a crazy fight. You're going to see what I'm talking about with the fish, and you don't have to throw it far out there. I'm just going to tap it, throw it. Now, if the fish gets away, then I'm going to tap the 1, which is going to holster the fishing rod and then I'm going to tap it again to unholster it and get it back in my hand. So that just resets it. So if you throw it way out there, it's really hard to see, so I don't like doing that. This is a smaller fish. 2 kilograms is about 4 pounds. Heap. And for some reason, he don't go in your inventory. Okay, so you got to pick him up off the dock. Now, if that was a tuna, he would be a little bit bigger, and he would have put up a lot more fight. See, I can pull in these. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. See, if you accidentally drop it in the water like that, just press 1 to holster it. 1 to bring it back up. Equip. So unless they snap the line, the only thing you're losing is the bait. I'm going to throw it out again. So after you get it in your hand, tap the left mouse button to get it ready. And then I only tap it, throw it out just a little bit. The bobber's a lot easier to see when it's right there. Nighttime is the easiest time to fish because the bobber has this, it's like this glowing green dot. So you can throw it way out there and you can still see it really easy. That's with the bobbers that come in the blue box. I don't know about the other one. You can try it if you want to. If it seems to be taking forever, then just tap 1, holster it. You don't got to reel it back in. Tap 1 and holster it. That's the fastest way. And then bring it back out and cast it a little bit further out. It's taking too long for my liking, so I'm going to holster it, unholster it, get it ready, and I'm going to hold that button just a bit longer. It's harder for me to see out there because the water is reflecting and stuff. Yeah, tap the left mouse button, let it be red for a second, and roll it forward. Now if this was a great big fish, I'd have to let it be red for a lot longer, which is risky. You get those bolies and go fishing for, I wanted to call it an anaconda, go fishing for tuna, 13, so he's about 28 pounds. And you will be, you will break 2 or 3 lines for every one you catch, and it takes a long time. What we're talking about here is fillets, right? This fish that's about 5 pounds, 2.6 kilograms. We'll chop them up and see how many fillets we get. What matters is volume. Alright, so we got the first one here. We're just going to put them side by side. I get confused easy. Now this fish that weighs like, I don't know, 18 times more than this other fish, and he was a lot harder to pull in, still get 2 fillets out of him. 13 grams of protein, about 1/8 of a gram of fat. It's 13 grams of protein, about 1/8 of a gram of fat. See, it's the same thing, but it took longer to pull him in. And if this is your first time, this Dantex might have broke your line, or you could have pulled in 2 or 3 of these Ortas. You see, so really the better bait to get would be like some cheese bait or some whatever bait doesn't get minnows in. Once you start pulling in minnows, then you're wasting your time. For real, I think these bleak fish are the best you're gonna do. Alright, now This is ocean fishing. Alright, if you fish inland in one of these lakes or something, why can't I zoom in? That's so abnormal. Anyway, if you fish in one of these inland lakes, then you're going to catch inland fish, not sea fish, obviously. What does that mean? They are a lot fattier. So if your tune needs to lose some weight, if you have a low dex and you trying to cut some of them jelly rolls out, then you don't want to be eating no inland fish. They're a lot fatter. But for real, the best thing to lose weight is rice and canned tuna, which is fish factories right here. You go over there one trip and have enough canned tuna for your whole life. And the rice ain't too expensive, so you be good. And that's pretty much all you need to know about fishing. Grok AI says the quality of your knife and how good your skill, your survival skill is, determines how many fillets you will get. I don't know if that's true. I mean, 2 is a plenty. Alright, for one person, if you come out here and you're not trying to catch the biggest fish in the whole ocean, you're going to stand over here for 10 or 20 minutes and you're going to have more fish than you know what to do with. You easily fill up a refrigerator in that amount of time. Alright, so this is the only real fishing video on YouTube for Scum. Homie, smash that like button.